spellement farming is still hot in the Wizard 101 community. That also means there's still plenty of people looking for good farming spots for said spellements. We previously covered the best spots for farming spellements in Croctopia. Be sure to check out that video if it is of interest. However, it's time to move on to the next world, which is Marleybone. Also, if you're looking to farm spellements in Marleybone, you will have to complete Croctopia without already finishing Mushroom. If you have completed the storyline for Mushroom, then the bosses in Marleybone will no longer drop spellements. Now keep that in mind. I'm gonna go ahead and save you guys a bunch of time. I do not recommend farming spellements in Marleybone because out of the 7 bosses that do drop spellements, only 2 of them are realistically farmable, since the other 5 require an entire dungeon with prerequisite mobs and puzzles before getting to the boss fight. The 2 bosses that are farmable are both elemental schools, so if you are a Death, Life, or Myth wizard looking to farm in Marleybone, prepare to spend 15 minutes per run on those bosses. Now, there is an exception. 3 of the 5 bosses that I do not recommend farming are all in the exact same dungeon. Those 3 bosses being 𝘵𝙗𝑚𝑒ry, which I cannot pronounce, Agony of Wraith, and 𝙎𝙀𝙗𝙀. Both 𝘵𝙗𝑚𝑒ry and Agony of Wraith will cover the spiritual schools, which is Death, Life, and Myth, while 𝙎𝙀𝙗𝙀 covers the elemental schools, those being Storm, Fire, and Ice. To get to these bosses, head north of the Digmore Station and enter the Royal Museum. Once in, go straight into Big Ben. 𝙎𝙀𝙀 will be on level 6 of this dungeon, while 𝘵𝙗𝑚𝑒ry and Agony of Wraith will be on level 15, the last level. I'm not sure if this dungeon is worth farming because, after all, 15 levels is a lot of levels. However, you will kill 3 bosses that all drop spellements along the way. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments on if you think this dungeon is worth farming or not. Now, for the 2 bosses that I do recommend that I mentioned earlier, those being Draquis the Scratcher and Timmy Icepick. Let's first start with Jacquise the Scratcher. Getting to this boss is a little bit of a journey. From Regent Square, you're going to want to go left into the Scotland's Yard roof, and then you'll go north into the Knight's Court and continue going north into the Knight's Tower. There you will find Jacquise the Scratcher. And for the final boss, Timmy Icepick, to get to this boss from Regent Square, you're going to take a right into the Digmore Station, keep straight and take the balloon into Cheslia Court. From there, you can walk all the way north or take the teleporter as soon as you get off of the balloon. That will take you to the teleporter hub, which you will then take the blue gear teleporter, which will take you straight to the boss located in Icepick's warehouse. This boss has less health than Jacquise, so I'd farm this one if you do plan on farming them at all. And that's pretty much it. I do plan on farming these bosses myself once I manage to get rat spin on my life wizard. If you guys would like to help me out with that or join me in questing, feel free to join the Discord server. The link will be in the description. I do appreciate you guys watching, and have a great morning, evening, and afternoon, my friends. Peace.